Welcome back to America's Commercial Real Estate Show. I'm Michael Bull, and this segment is brought to you by my company, Bull Realty. For asset and occupancy solutions, visit bullrealty.com. Well, I'm going to add some final words about retail real estate to finish up the show for you today. I think we've heard some interesting things about uses, about marketing, and about technology. I'd like to talk to you about some retail properties. And if you think about it, retail real estate is usually good real estate. It's usually flat. It's usually clear. It usually has great street frontage. So there are a lot of opportunities in retail. On your current properties, think about changes in uses. Think about restaurants. Think about gyms. Think about multifamily. Think about redevelopment parts of it for hotel use or for multifamily use or mixed use. A lot of investors we're seeing are acquiring properties now to hold on to potentially for the next cycle to redevelop in the next cycle and have some income in the meantime. So think about remodeling and refreshing. We see a lot of retail properties that are hanging on and doing okay, but really could use a facade improvement, maybe some signage improvement to get more excitement, get some more people into these centers. So there are a lot of opportunities with retail today. You know, some of the uses that we're seeing, there was a big retail property in Atlanta on Peachtree Street where one of the big boxes was rented for office space, it's leased for office space. And it was interesting, the CEO mentioned that, you know, he liked it because, yeah, it's not traditional office, but you don't have the parking deck and that time frame. You can park in a surface parking lot. Your people can come right in, and it's very convenient for them when they want to go out for lunch or before or after work, and they have almost everything they could ever think of within walking distance because it is in a retail setting. So, you know, I like real estate, retail real estate. I think there's a lot of opportunities. Now, if it is time for you to sell, if you're like, hey, I've had enough, you know, maybe I want to sell before interest rates rise further, before this cycle comes to an end, then you think about selling it. It's a good time. If you like, we can give you someone, or maybe we can do it, or we can give you the right people. They can give you an analysis. If the property's marketed right, if it's marketed well, there are a lot of buyers. We're bringing some properties on the market each week. They get multiple competing offers. There's a lot of buyers for retail properties. And some of these retail properties are really good buys for even the more passive investor because they have tenants that are internet resistant, or some people call it Amazon resistant. You know, these are tenants that you really can't replace online, and so these centers are getting good traffic, and the tenants are doing really well. That's the other thing too. I'd like to remind people that, especially if they're not in retail or don't own some really nice retail properties, is that a lot of properties are doing extremely well, and retailers are doing well. And these properties are still commanding some pretty high cap rates and some pretty high rents. As Barbara mentioned in the first segment, there's some markets with good job growth and population growth where the rents are increasing on these retail properties. So don't discount retail. Look at it. There's a lot of opportunities. If you'd like to know more about a certain market area, or if you'd like to know what a property is worth that you're considering buying or you're considering selling, reach out to me. My information can be found at bullrealty.com. And if you have any questions about retail, or if you have any comments, we appreciate hearing from you. We appreciate you sharing the show. And most of all, appreciate you listening or watching. So until next week, be sure that you always lead, learn, and laugh, and join us for America's Commercial Real Estate Show.